Hey guys, SecondCity here. Welcome back to Minecraft. I was just down in my mining hole mining all by my lonesome and thought, you know what, why not just have a little chat with you guys while I'm down here collecting things to upgrade our little humble abode. Because I realized I've had this channel for almost a year and I don't have a video up I don't know, introducing myself and introducing the channel, which, is long overdue. So I wanted to do a little bit of that, and after that, after a little introduction, wanted to ask you guys for a little bit of help. So, first off, is recent college graduate, and while I was going through the last couple of years, like most college graduates, it's like just so time consuming and difficult to power through a whole lot of stuff. Plus, I was doing some research projects and a few other things to fill up my plate, kind of help me in a job search, and so I wasn't playing games that often. And when I was, just like, it felt like I felt guilty. That was the big thing, is I felt guilty playing games, like I should have been doing something else, even though, I was caught up on all my responsibilities and tests and stuff. So, about a year ago, I was introduced to Let's Plays, like good Let's Plays, and also some content that was on YouTube by YouTubers. Like, the newest one would be like a heist with Markiplier. This one was a much bigger budget, and it was funded by YouTube. Unlike like a date with Markiplier, the video that got me into it was who killed Markiplier. Just seeing the complexity of the storytelling and how professional everything looked and how seriously that he and everybody around him took it. It was incredible. It was a side of YouTube that I'd never been aware of before, and I wanted to try and be a part of that. I've always liked the idea of like little bit comedy or sketch comedy, something like that. Have a notebook full of little ideas, and I'm an okay actor, but not professional or even like mediocrely couldn't get a acting job to save my life, tell you that right now. But I always liked the idea of collaborating with someone that knew some of the technical side of things with the cameras and the software and the whatnot. And I saw that a great thing to do was get your foot in the door on a channel and then meet people and collaborate, and so people can kind of see your personality and a bit of your work ethic, so they'll want to collaborate with you. And the easiest way to do that is through Let's Plays, if you play video games. So that's why I decided to start this channel and do Let's Plays, hoping to branch out and collaborate with people on Let's Plays, collaborate with people on some more bit comedy, sketch comedy, and build a bit of my own, I was going to say build a bit of my own community, but kind of already done that. I already have a bit of my own community, just build it up a little more, I guess. So that brings me to what I need your help with. There's mushrooms down here. So I've been putting up videos for about a year, and I did a learning abroad thing over the summer, which screwed up my scheduling and really bunged me up with my views in the search algorithm, all that stuff, and I'm trending in the right direction now. But part of the issue is I'm still trying to find the exact voice and temperament of the channel, and I'm really wanting some feedback from you guys. Like, because I'm curious, especially now, for those of you that are watching this video as it's newer and as it's coming out, because you're already here. For some reason, you're on my channel and you're watching this, presumably you've watched other stuff and you've come back to watch this. And so sorry, gotta turn up the gamma. I just looked over at my recording and it was just way too dark for you guys. Sorry. Anyway, you guys are here already. You guys are already a part of my community. You're interacting. You're giving of your time to me to watch these videos, like these videos, and sometimes comment. And so I want to know what you guys like and what you guys want to see or continue to see on the channel. What's up? Holy shit. God. Oh, frick. Sorry. I saw that dust crap and I thought it was water. Anyway. Sorry, me being Minecraft newbie doof. Sorry, back to my point. Is I want to know what people that are on the channel right now, what my community our community wants content-wise from this channel. Like, do you guys want a mix of games? Do you like seeing a mixture of games, a bunch of different games and genres, or is there kind of a particular one that you guys look for? Is there like story heavy games? I'm really curious about that. The story heavy games like Man of Medan or Until Dawn. Not really The Last of Us. That one doesn't. I mean, had a lot of cutscenes at the very beginning, but most games do to set up the story. But do you like those better than ones that have little to no story, like Minecraft, or like a grinding game like Diablo 3 or Monster Hunter, where I can have some goofy adventures on there, and then also, I'm not really preoccupied with anything in particular, and so I can have some of these more community sit down and just pull up a chair and have a little chat with you guys type of feel. Or do you guys like the story heavy ones? And if you do like the story heavy ones, one thing that I'm really curious about is the commentary, because there are some people that absolutely hate the commentary too much in those and over the cutscenes, and there are people that don't mind it and they think as long as it's good commentary, it's fun, it's funny. And so I'm curious as to people that are watching my videos right now, what you guys want, because I'm experienced enough with talking and doing commentary where I'm not afraid of a little bit of silence, because the only thing worse than too much silence is too much stupid talking. However, I'm not to the point where I can gauge appropriate lengths of silence. So when there's a bit of silence, I get a little itchy and panicky, like, oh, I haven't said anything for a while, I should say something. And with a game like this, I can just talk endlessly and endlessly and endlessly, and then, it's a lot easier to edit too. Because if there's some dull stuff, and, most of the time when I'm just, like, gathering things, you just cut that crap out, and then if something funny happens, or, I have a little quip that I like, you throw it in, and that's fine. But, like Man of Medan, I couldn't edit anything of that. Or Until Dawn, Until Dawn I could, because there was a part where I backtracked to look for something, and there wasn't anything there, so I cut that out, because it was boring and stupid. But basically, it's a linear forward momentum game, and everything matters. So I can't cut any of that out. So I'm stuck with what I've recorded. So what I'm boiling all of this down to, all this, is that I'm at a point with the channel where I have figured out a lot of the growing pains myself into, recording a video and getting the audio down and processing the audio, getting some of the edits, this, that, and the other. So far, I think really that's only taken me from subpar content to adequate content, or above average, close to above average content. But what I need help with is constructive criticism from you guys, what you guys want to see from the channel, what you guys want to have from the channel, and what I can be doing better in general so that I can make good content. And then with that good content, I'll put our community mark on it, and that's what will make it great content. Because I have been watching a lot of other YouTubers, but one thing that I'm concerned about, and that I've seen with a lot of other channels, is you find someone that you like, and you kind of start modeling your channel after them, and then you become a so-and-so junior, or a so-and-so with a slightly different gimmick. And that's not what I want to do. I want to make interesting, original content. I think part of that is reaching out to your community, the people that are with you from an early state, or people that are with you regularly. Is you need to know, I need to know, what first brought you here, and then also what kept you here. What people that are on my channel now, what they like and what they hope to expect. Because I want people to come here, and I want there to be consistency. Even if the consistency is inconsistency. If you're excited to see just 2 or 3 videos of a game and then a new game, just like little tidbit tastes, and then maybe if something's really great, you guys shout out at me and you want me to finish a game or a few more episodes, then that's fine. As long as I can provide content on the channel that you guys are happy about, excited about, and that you can rely on. But I need to know where you guys are, what your feelings are about it, and a big thing is criticisms. I reach out and I ask a lot of people for, thoughts and comments, and everybody tells me what I'm doing well, which I appreciate. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate that, and that's not my issue. My issue, the things I'm doing well, is not what I'm concerned about. It's the things that are still amateurish, that I want to buff out and have a bit of a better polish on. And I want to know what my community demographic is looking for, so that I can start honing in on the higher quality of content. So, for the most part right now, what I'm looking for is some constructive criticisms on what I can be doing better. And then when I start changing things up, keep up the constructive criticisms, but if there's something new or different that you really like, or maybe something I stopped doing that you really like, let me know about that, so I know that I'm making strides in the right direction. But I don't want to get too rambly on about it. This was just my little call for help from you guys. So like, comment, subscribe, emphasis on comment, obviously, as I've been talking about for the last X amount of minutes. And leave me your thoughts and your critiques in this video and any others that you've seen that you have any thoughts about. Or you can head over to Twitter and tweet me, DM me at SecondCity Games with a Z. Also, if you're following me there, you'd be notified when all the new videos come up. Also, let me know if you like these type of videos too, the sitting down and just not asking you for stuff, not asking for help, but like just the chatty ones. You guys leave me comments, questions, I can kind of talk about those, address those, do whatever the hell ever. We just have a little sit down chat, and I'll throw some of these in there, and if not, screw it, we'll get back to the games. So, I appreciate you giving me the time you have, and I'll check you later. Bye-bye.